Happy New Year. Welcome back. We made it. 2021. Whew, what a year 2020 was. Anyways, I want to start this year off right with a Vinyasa Flow class. So the next 30 minutes we are going to be flowing. You don't need any equipment other than your mat and your space. Set it up nicely. Make sure that you've got that time to yourself. Send everybody else away. I've got my fireplace on. You could do the same or light candles, burn your diffuser, whatever you need to set the mood. I really, really want you to focus here on your breathing. We are going to be moving and flowing with that breath. All right, so set up your space and meet me back here. We'll get started right away. All right, guys. Let's start out with a Shavasana. So lying down onto your back, finding the position here where you're able to completely release into your mat. Just let everything go. For you, that might mean taking your legs long down the mat, just allowing your feet to splay outward. Or if you feel the need for more lower back support, you can take your soles of feet to the mat, hip width apart, and then just allow your knees to fall together in the center. Or if you'd like more of a hip opener, take your soles of feet together, allowing your knees to fall wide into your supine butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Hands can be long by your side, on your belly or overhead, whichever is most comfortable for you. Palms face down to stay grounded, or face up to receive energy. Close your eyes, taking your focus inward, connecting your mind, your heart, and your body. And start here with your Ujjayi Pranayama, our ocean-sounding breath. Keeping your mouth closed, you'll take a slow 4-second inhale through your nose, with a pause at the top, and then a slow 4-second exhale through your nose, with a pause at the base. Focus completely on this breath work now, finding that rhythm, nice, slow, deep, and even breaths through your nose. You're going to stay with this breath throughout your practice, allowing it to keep your mind calm and keep you connected to your body. And as I said earlier, we will be flowing with the rhythm of this breath. Nice and slowly and one at a time, drawing your knees into your chest, wrapping your arms around them, giving them a good tight squeeze, pulling those knees in, feeling that compression in your hips. Releasing arms to cactus, 90-90 either side of your body. Cross the right leg over the left at the thigh. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale them to the mat on the left side, taking your head to the right. Keeping both shoulder blades on the mat, releasing into your supine spinal twist. Just warming up our spine here. On your next inhale, bringing your legs back up to center, uncrossing them, and then just rock your knees side to side here. Getting a little gentle massage here in your lower back with the compression on the mat. Coming to stillness in the center, crossing the left leg over the right. Inhale, knees to chest, and exhale them to the mat on the right side, and take your head to the left. Again, keeping both shoulder blades on the mat here, and just completely release. Don't hold on to anything. Staying with that Ujjayi breath, breathing through it. Inhaling back up to center. Uncrossing your legs and take your feet right up to the sky. Hands go to the back of your thighs here. Draw those legs towards your chest, just till you feel that stretch. We just want to warm things up. And then we're going to point and flex in our feet, just warming up those feet and ankles as well. And then taking your feet in a circular motion, work them all the way around, and take them in the opposite direction. Bringing them to stillness in a flex position, bend into your knees. Hands go to the inside or outside edges of your soles of feet for happy baby. Pressing knees towards the mat on the outside of your ribcage, feeling that stretch in your groin as you open up through the hips. Feet are flexed and ankles are stacked right above those knees. Bringing your toes together in the center and then your knees. Take your right arm up above your head and roll onto your right side into your fetal position. Resting your head on your arm, keeping your spine in line. Eyes are still closed. You're with that Ujjayi breath. Just take a moment, set a positive intention for the next half hour. And before we take it up to our feet, we'll take one cleansing breath together. Big inhale through the nose. Loud, noisy exhale through an open mouth. And then you'll use your hands to help push yourself up to seated. You can grab a sip of water here, and then we'll get started on our feet with a few sun salés. Let's start with a few sun salés. I always like to start a flow with sun salés because they really get your body moving slowly before you get into the more difficult poses. So we're going to start them off at a level 1 and amp them up if you want to, or you can stay at level 1. But start at level 1 so you're not just jamming your body right into it. So we'll start at the back of our mat in Tadasana. Nice and long through your spine. Big toes are together, slight space between your heels. Legs are fully engaged. Now tuck your pelvis under and pull your belly button in towards your spine. Let's roll our shoulders up. Draw the shoulder blades together in the back and roll them down your back. Your palms are face forward, nice long neck, chin up, nice and strong. Inhale, arms up, palms to touch. And exhale, forward fold. And we're going to hold it here in our forward fold for a few breaths, just allowing your head to hang. Don't hold it up. Taking your gaze through your legs. And then we're just going to walk out our legs, bending one leg at a time, just getting that movement in there, some movement in your hips. Bringing legs to stillness, lifting all 10 toes and then grounding down, starting with our pinky toes, one toe at a time, grounding down through all 4 corners of your feet. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, forward into your first plank push-up position. Lowering the knees to the mat here. Keep your pelvis tucked under and keep your toes on the mat. Rotate the inner creases of your elbows to face the front of the mat and lower through a half chaturanga. We'll take it all the way down to our mat. Untucking your toes. Inhale, mini cobra, just straight. Forehead to mat. Inhale, mini cobra. Take your gaze over the right shoulder. And exhale, back down. Inhale, mini cobra. Gaze over the left shoulder. And exhale, forehead to mat. Inhale, pushing up through your hands to your knees. Tuck your toes. Push it all the way up to your down dog. We'll hold it here in our down dog for a few breaths as we walk it out. Pressing one heel down, coming high on the other toes. Again, just warming up those feet, ankles, and legs. Inhaling high on both toes. Exhale, press heels to mat. Inhale, high on the toes. Exhale, press heels down. Last time, inhale, high on the toes. Now bend your knees and look between your hands. Exhale, slowly walk feet between your hands, coming back into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive to extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands through heart center, and back to Tadasana. Inhale, arms up, palms to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, And exhale to plank, lowering through chaturanga. Level 1 option is to take it to your knees. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. And exhale, press it back to down dog. Inhale, high on the toes, bend the knees, look between the hands. Exhale, slowly walk, or you can hover float your feet between your hands, coming back into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive to extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands through heart center and back to Tadasana. Inhale, arms up, palms to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale to plank, lowering through chaturanga, or you can jump to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. And exhale, press it back to down dog. Inhale, right foot up, point the toe, open the hip. Exhale, float forward into your core plank. Bring that knee in nice and tight. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, float it forward. Last time, inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to pull that right foot through, coming into your runner's lunge. Let's check our alignment here. You want that front leg straight up and down. The knee is over the ankle here. Back leg is straight and engaged, so no soft leg, nice straight leg. And pull the back heel forward so back heel is above the toes. Level 1 option here is to take that back knee to the mat. Level 2s and 3s, you'll keep it up, nice straight leg. And then everybody will inhale, take it up, higher low crescent lunge. Now inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, open it up to the left. Inhale, take it back up to center. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, back up to center and straighten that front leg. And then exhale, bend the leg and flow those arms through. Body comes to a 45. Inhale, straighten, lengthening through the spine. Take your gaze up if you can. And exhale, float it forward. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Releasing fingertips to mat here. Level 1s, lift that back knee up off the mat. And then we'll pivot our back foot flat and parallel with the back of the mat. And windmill up. Warrior 2. Now check your alignment here. Make sure those hips are right in the center, both facing towards the side. So don't turn into it. Press down through the outer edge of that back foot. Nice straight arms. Gaze over your right fingertips here. Pull in through that belly button. Now flipping the front palm. Inhale to exalted. And exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exalted. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Sweeping left arm around, all the way around, big circle. When it meets the right hand, you're going to take a circle with both hands. Wash those hands as they go, arching your back and flow it right around into warrior 2. Let's do that again. Sweep, circle, and warrior 2. One more time, sweep, circle, and warrior 2. Beautiful. Straighten your front leg, hinge your hips back, reach forward, and rotate into your Vinyasa triangle pose. Now you want both legs straight here. Your right hand covers in front of the leg. Don't touch the leg. Pull left shoulder back, gaze is up. Now inhale, reach straight up 3 inches. Exhale, take it deeper. Inhale all the way up to Jonavart, reaching through those right fingertips. And exhale, take it back into your triangle. Inhale, reach up 3 inches. Exhale down. Inhale, Jonavart. And exhale back into your triangle. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Inhale, Jonavart. And on the exhale, you're going to windmill both arms, pivot on your back foot, bend the front leg into your runner's lunge. Inhale to prepare here. Exhale, hop your back foot forward on a 45, lining up your heels. Back leg is straight, front leg is bent. Inhale, take it up. Warrior 1. Being mindful that both hips and shoulders are facing forward. Back foot is completely on the mat. Bend that front leg, biceps next to your ears, palms facing each other. Now inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, float it forward to 45, sweeping arms all the way through. Inhale, take it up, lengthen, take a mini back bend at the top. And exhale, forward, sweeping it through. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, mini back bend. And exhale, forward. Sweep it through. Take your hands behind your back, clasp fingers together. Open up your chest, pulling your shoulders back. Nice and tall here. Chin is up. Now slide your hands down your back leg and press your heart towards the sky. Hinging at the hips. Take right shoulder to your right knee. Drop your head here. Look past your left knee. Pressing your hands towards the top of the mat for your humble warrior. Being mindful that both hips are still facing forward. Don't twist out of it, pulling you out of alignment. Nice and straight. Last inhale. And exhale, release fingertips to the mat. Taking your right fingertips 4 to 6 inches above your right toes. Let's engage that right leg, lifting the left foot off the mat, coming into our half moon. Both legs are straight here. Left foot is flexed, pointing straight out to the side. Level 1s, you'll keep both fingertips on the mat, just working on your balance here. Level 2s, you'll take your left hand to your left hip, pulling open through the shoulders and hips. Level 3s, you will take that left hand straight up to sky. And again, you're pulling back through the shoulders and the hips, opening up your whole body. Level 4 option here, if you want to give it a try, is to hover your right fingertips off the mat for your floating half moon. Releasing all fingertips back to mat, close off your hip, lower left foot next to right, give your legs a little shake here. Planting both hands on the mat, step your right foot back and then the left into your plank. Rotating your elbows to face the front of the mat, lowering through a 4-count chaturanga in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. And exhale, press it back to down dog. Inhale, left foot up, point the toe, open the hip. Exhale, float it forward into your cold plank, bring that knee up. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, float forward. Last time, inhale. And on the exhale, step that left foot through into your runner's lunge. Again, checking your alignment, front leg, knee over ankle, back leg straight and engaged, pulling the back heel forward. Level 1s, lowering that back knee here. 2s and 3s, keep it up. Everybody inhale, take it up. Higher low crescent lunge. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, open up to the right. Inhale, take it back up to center. And exhale, open to the left. Inhale, back up to center. Now straighten that leg. And exhale, bend. Coming forward to 45, sweep those arms through. Inhale, take it up, taking your gaze up if you can. And exhale, float it forward and through. One more time, inhale. And exhale, releasing fingertips to the mat. Level 1s, lifting that back foot up off, back knee up off the mat. And then everybody pivot that back foot flat and parallel with the back of the mat. We roll up. Warrior 2. Take a moment here, check your alignment. Nice and deep in that front leg, pressing energy into the outside edge of the back foot. Flipping your front palm, inhale to exalted. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exalted. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, holding it here. Sweeping right arm around to meet the left. Take a big circle, arching your back. Watch those hands flow all the way around, right back into your warrior 2. Again, sweep, circle, and warrior two. One more time, sweep, circle, and warrior two. Straighten your front leg, hinge your hips back, reach forward, rotate into your Trikonasana triangle pose. Inhale, reach straight up 3 inches. Exhale, take it deeper. Inhale all the way up to your Joan of Arc. And exhale, take it back into triangle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, Joan of Arc. And exhale into your triangle. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, Joan of Arc. And on the exhale, we're windmilling both arms, pivoting on that back foot, coming into your runner's lunge. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, hop your back foot forward onto a 45, lining up your heels. Back leg straight, front leg bent. Inhale, take it up. Warrior one. Check your alignment. Both hips facing forward, pulling that belly button in. Now inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, float forward to 45, sweeping arms through. Inhale, take it up, lengthen, take a mini back bend. And exhale, forward, sweeping through. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, mini back bend. Exhale, forward, sweeping arms through. Hands go behind your back, clasp fingers together. Open up your chest, pulling shoulders back, sliding hands down your back leg, push your heart towards the sky. Hinging at the hips, taking left shoulder to left knee. Drop your head here. Press your hands towards the top of the mat for your humble warrior. Check your hips. Last inhale and exhale, release fingertips to mat. Taking left fingertips 4 to 6 inches above your left toes, engaging that leg, lifting right foot off the mat. Again, both legs are straight, right foot flexed, pointing outwards to your right side. Level 1s, keep all fingertips on the mat. Level 2s, right hand to right hip. Level 3s, right hand to sky. 2s and 3s, really pull back through that shoulder and hip, opening up your whole body. Level 4s, go ahead and hover those left fingertips off the mat for your floating half moon. Releasing all fingertips back to mat. Lower right foot next to left. Give your legs a little shake here. Planting both hands on the mat. Step your left foot back and then the right into your plank. Rotating your inner creases of your elbows. Lowering through a 4-count chaturanga in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. And exhale, press it back to down dog. Inhale high on the toes. Exhale, bring your knees to the outside edges of your mat. Untucking toes, sending sits bones back to heels. Forehead comes to mat. Arms are stretched out long in a wide-legged child's pose. Take a couple of good deep ujjayi breaths here to reset and recover. When you're ready, you can come up. Grab a quick sip of water. Towel off if you need to. And then we'll carry on a little bit more. Now that we're all warmed up, let's do a little bit of balancing. So we'll come to the center of our mat in Tadasana, so nice and long through your spine again, big toes together. Let's roll our shoulders up, together, and down. Inhale, arms up, palms to touch. And exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Coming high on your right toes, externally rotate your hip and your knee and bring your right heel in close to your left ankle. Taking your option for tree pose here. This is the level 1 option. So level 1s are here. Level 2s, you're going to take your right foot to the inside of your left thigh, opening up through that hip. Make sure that you're avoiding your knee here. Level 3s, you're going to use your hand and pull that right foot up as high as you can. Once again, making sure that you're avoiding your knee here, nicely above that knee. Nice and long through the spine here. Now inhale, take those arms up, and exhale, circle them all the way around, bringing them back to prayer. Again, inhale, take them up, Exhale, circle them around. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Bringing that right knee in front of you at 90 degrees. Flex that foot. Now keep your left leg straight. We're coming into our warrior three. Just hinge at the hips. Send that right leg straight back. You're looking at the top of the mat here. Both shoulders are facing the mat, both hips facing the mat, so make sure you're pulling that right hip down and your right foot is pointing straight down towards the mat. From here, we're going to take our arms long by our side, nice and tight, palms face down, and then open up through the shoulders and hips to about 45 degrees, so not all the way, for your flying eagle. Beautiful. And then hinging at the hips, bringing that right knee right back up, hands come to prayer, and just release right foot down. Give your legs a little shake. Let's do the other side. Coming high on the left toes, externally rotate that knee and hip, bringing the heel in close. Taking your option for tree pose here. This is level 1, level 2s, or level 3s, reaching down and making sure you get it well above the knee. Nice and long through the spine, keep your chin up. Now inhale, take those arms up, and exhale, circle them around. Inhale, take them up, and exhale, circle them around. Nice big circle. One more time. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Bringing that left knee in front of you at 90 degrees. Flex that foot. Now keep your right leg straight, hinge at the hips, send that left leg straight back, coming into your warrior three. Your back is parallel to the mat, both shoulders and hips are facing the mat, as well as your back foot. And take those arms long by your side, palms face down. Open up shoulders and hips to about 45 degrees for your flying eagle. Your gaze doesn't move, it stays at the top of the mat here. Beautiful. Inhaling, coming up, and exhale, release that foot to mat. Give them a little shake. Inhale, reverse swan dive to extended mountain pose. Exhale, coming right through the center into your forward fold. Planting hands on the mat, step one foot and then the other back into your down dog. And walk it out. Inhaling high on both toes. Exhale, release knees to mat, hip width apart. Coming into tabletop, wrists are below shoulders, knees below hips. Tuck your toes and have a quick look through your legs. You should not be able to see those feet. And then take your gaze to the top of the mat. Let's come through a cat-cow flow here. Inhale, drop your belly towards the mat, sits bones and gaze comes up for your cow pose. Exhale, push through the hands, tuck in the chin, arch your back for cat pose. Inhale, coming back into cow pose. And exhale, push it up for cat. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Coming back to a neutral spine here. From here, we're going to untuck our toes, taking those toes together, sending sits bones back to heels, forehead to mat, arms stretched out long for child's pose. Walking your fingertips to the left side of your mat, place the right hand on top of the left. Staying with that Ujjayi breath. Let's walk our fingertips through the center of our mat to the right side. Left hand goes on top of the right. Walking our fingertips back to center, keeping your sits bones down on your heels, forehead to mat. Walk those fingers forward as far as you can. And then just release elbows to mat. One at a time, we'll take our arms long by our side so your hands are by your feet. Just releasing your hands to the mat here and completely releasing. Just surrendering to the earth. Feeling your shoulders being drawn by the force of gravity.
Your forehead is heavy in the mat. Eyes are closed. You're with that Ujjayi breath. Just release. Stay here as long as you need to, just enjoying your time. And then when you're ready, you can come.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I always love a good flow, and 30 minutes really is not long enough for me. So I'll probably keep flowing, and you feel free to do the same. So again, Happy New Year, guys. We're in for a good one this year. Positive vibes, positive thinking, and hope to see you soon in the studios. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Namaste.